What are you doing? Seriously, because if you are not around the right people, you and I, especially me, okay, I'll say me, I stay in my head. I do. I stay in my head. I have to have the right people in my world. I do. And guess what? I believe so do you. We have to have the right people in our lives. Our tribe, right? We become like the company we keep is so important. If you're watching this, let me know where you're watching from, right? It's early in the morning. I'm on the East Coast. It's 5 a.m. And I'm doing this to encourage myself as I go to the gym. We have to be around the right people. I am going to the gym, and I say this, and I mean it. I'm not making this up. It's because my trainer is at the gym. She's at the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so is my tribe. I have two amazing ladies that, and shout out to Anik and Shay, that I train with at 5 a.m. And they are the right people in my life. If they were not there, I would not be showing up. Because this girl, she loves to sleep. I'm just saying, I love to sleep. And yes. And the more the merrier, okay? So waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, yes, I wake up at 4. I still make it late to the gym. I don't know how. I wake up at 4 and I'm not cooking breakfast. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. So I don't even understand, but I'm still making it a few minutes late to the gym. But that's another story. That's just the cucarachas in here, this mindset I got to change. But right, the right people, the right tribe encourage us to be able to push forward. I was talking to someone, I was doing coaching the other day, and I said, so, you know, your significant other, what are they doing? Well, they're doing this, and it was not really much, and great person, right? But their significant other was not doing much, okay? The circle that they surrounded themselves with, those people were not doing much. This person is not in a mastermind. This person doesn't have a group that actually pushes them and encourages them to show up as the best version of themselves. And we all need that, you all. We need that. You know, many of you, hi Marcy, good morning. Many of us say, hey, how do I do this? Well, you do this by actually having the right circle around you. I'm so grateful and so thankful for being part. It's a new community. I'm new to the community, but I'm so incredibly grateful and thankful to Pace Morby and the whole Sub2 community because, you know, I have always wanted to do real estate investing. That's what I wanted to do all of my life. And I actually, in 2005, went all in. I went all in, okay? I moved to Florida in 2004, and I was a single mom. I was not married to Corey. Yes, there was a life before Corey. Oh my gosh. I was a single mom, and I had the 4 kids and, you know, went through the divorce in California and moved to Florida. And when I moved here, I had just sold my home in California, you know, was doing a lot of real estate investing, courses and boot camps and all these things to actually teach me this new trade. I've been a public adjuster for many, many years. I've been in the field 35 years. I started out as a contractor, then eventually had my own construction company. Yeah, this girl. They used to call me the the high heel stocking contractor, but that's another story. I used to do insurance repair work, and eventually I became a public adjuster in 91, and I'm just so grateful to God for being in this field that allowed me to serve people, that allowed me to come from a place of being a servant leader. I'm grateful for that. And most of my clients have been fire survivors. So 95% of my clients come from fires. Although I live in Florida, it should be hurricane, but no, I focus, I've niched fires. And, but anyway, I left the industry and decided to actually go all in real estate, but I lost everything. I mean, when I tell you everything, I mean everything. I bought 5 properties, and one of them was our home, and eventually my mortgages were about $26,000. And by God's grace, I don't know how God did it, but He's God. I never stopped paying, although I had no money. It was like a check came from, I try to do, what is it called? It's a compromise with the IRS because of taxes, and I try to get, by then, you know, back that particular year I was married, and I had said, hey, this particular debt, I want it off me, and I want my money. But anyway, long and short is that it took 10 years, an offering compromise, that's what it's called, and I received like 20-something thousand dollars. Then the association I was living at, I had damages. I had 42 tiles that were damaged, and they said you have to do something with that roof because your roof does not match, and because your roof does not match, we can't have that in the community. And I'm like, I'm a single mom of 4, I'm broke, I can't do anything. And then it was like the light bulb went on. Wait, this is a claim. I had damages from the hurricane, and I reported a claim, and eventually that claim paid me, by God's grace, like 50-something thousand. I was able to paint the tiles all one color for about $1,200, and basically there is another 2 months of mortgage payments. But I say all that to say I'm part of this community, and in this community, Coach Creighton, he challenged me because I want to go into multifamily, and I'm also a real estate broker in Florida. And, I had all this mindset of, okay, I'm going to start doing wholesale, and, I'll do short term and midterm, and I'll do this and I'll do that. And he's like, that was my plan. I didn't share all that, but he's like, why are you doing all that? What's the end goal? The end goal is to do multifamily, yes. Okay, so what's the problem? Why don't you do multifamily? And, well, because I don't have any experience. Okay, then, but you know how to analyze a deal. Yeah, I do. Okay. You have the background. You have the finances. Then what's the problem? And I said, that's right. It's that simple. So not sure what you're going through today, what's coming up for you, but I just want you to know that if you get the right tribe, you get the right people in your world, oh my, I'm looking for my keys. You get the right people in your world, you're actually going to get the results that you're looking for. Because I usually it's in the wrong place. But you know what I mean? It's like, if you do not get the right people in your circle, I could have been there, calling and doing all this stuff for the next year, maybe even longer. And who knows if I would have ever gotten into multifamily. And I just, oh my. everything is falling apart. But anyway, I'm just grateful to him. Grateful that I saved that time. Grateful that I saved that time to be able to actually focus on what I need to focus on instead of, doing this, doing that, doing the other. So not sure what you may be going through today, but just run it through someone that you may trust and explain to them what exactly is happening, and they may be able to help you and come up with a plan as to why you should do it a little bit different. Coaching is a thing. It's a real thing. I am a certified business coach. I'm grateful to God for that. Learned a lot about myself as I went through the year certification. Learned a lot, obviously, from people that I coach. And I'm grateful for the path that God has me on. Never in a million years would I have thought that I was going to find 13,000 people that are just always cheering me on. Thank you, Pace Morby. Thank you for creating this amazing community. Be blessed. At the gym. Good morning. Are you getting your workout in? Because if you're not, it's a problem. Let's go. My trainer, look at her. How are you? Good morning. Doesn't she look amazing? See, that's why we actually check her out. I want to grow up and be in drill. That's why we do these things. We show up. Look at her. She's a beast. Because of the company that we keep. Just grateful to God. And my partners are not here, but she's here. That's why I'm here. Let's go.